So, if you are not fully aware, Tomb Raider for the last few days on Steam has been free to get. By the time you're listening to this, it's no longer free. It is the 2013 reboot Tomb Raider, which I remember buying on release and I loved it. I sat all the way through it. I think I did it like in one sitting, maybe two. And it's a phenomenal game. But the one thing about it is this is from like the Xbox 360 era of every single game needed online multiplayer because that's what every AAA studio wanted. And that's what they thought would get them a lot of respect and a lot of players. Usually not. So like a lot of games from this era have like multi that you wouldn't think would have it. Like Dead Space 2 does, and Bioshock 2 does, and this game does. And when this game came out, I could never get multiplayer matches, at least on PC. But now I'm actually finding TDM. So there's four modes, right? You have Rescue, Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, Cry for Help. I know nothing about Rescue and Cry for Help. Literally nothing. I've yet to get a map in matching either of those two modes. Casual TDM, not a problem. I usually find a match instantly, like right now. We'll see if it's full or not. So, I have no reference point to compare this to Uncharted multiplayer, but I've been told it's very similar to Uncharted multiplayer. I can only speak from like what I've played so far. First of all, we're going on to a terrible map. This map is actually awful. So we can't like really judge the game on this map, just letting you know that this is like the shit show map. Every shooter has one. But this is like a third-person shooter, and you can kind of like shoot barrels and like terraform the land by like causing things to kind of fall apart. You can set snare traps to capture like your opponents. You can like climb rock walls and stuff like with the climbing axes you had in single player. Like it's really cool. And it's a very clunky game. And now when I say clunky game, you're probably thinking that sounds awful. Why would I like that? Here's the thing about it. You're using very rudimentary weapons, and you're just kind of like using things just kind of scrapped together here, and it feels good. Like you're not getting sniped across the map nonstop. This game's all about like that short range to mid-range combat. And there's like a lot of bloom, like you gotta be like pacing shots just right, you're not gonna be accurate. Like your god weapon, if you're good with it, it's like the bow and arrow. So, like there's a long charge time and an extreme punish if you miss. Like this game wanted a very certain flow, and I feel like they did a great job with it. And yeah, I've actually been really digging this. Like if you got this game free on Steam, by all means play this. Give this multiplayer a shot. Like it's fun. The only huge issue is the spawning's just terrible. The spawning, like, by and far, it's abysmal. I'm actually also going to lower this audio, because I feel like this game's, like, very, very loud. Oops. So let me lower that a bit. It seems like it's very loud to me. So, we're going to bump that down. Hopefully I didn't lower it too much. We'll see. It was, like, blasted in my ears, and I'm like, yeah, no. Never a good sign. But the guns aren't, like, super accurate. But, like, it's kind of part of the charm to me. And, like, the whole aspect of, like, trapping people and, like, transforming this map. Like, this bridge is now a mess. Like, that's cool. And the running feels, like, very much like Gears of War, like the roadie run. Like, you know where you're going, but, like, you don't really have much control over it. Like, it's just got, like, these little weird quirks to the control, where you don't feel like a super soldier, like, you just feel like merely human that's totally unprepared for a war. And to me, that's a cool aspect. Like, it's not, like, unplayable. It's pretty nifty, to say the least. Hi. The only problem is, the spawns. The spawns are really bad on every map, but this map's the worst, and it's why I call this the shit show map. Because people will literally spawn in your face, because there's only two spawn points. You got here, you got there, each team, and they don't swap on this map. It's why it's a shit show. If you lock someone down here, they're screwed. Completely, totally screwed. And TDM, interestingly enough, is a 3-round. So it's best 2 out of 3, 25 kills per round, or it's like a 10-minute time limit per round, something like that. So matches actually have like some length to them, and like there's like a lot of chances like make a nice comeback. I wish I could like talk more about like the customization and stuff of classes, but I really can't. Like, I don't really know much about the class customization. Like, I'm only a few hours deep. But it seems pretty cool. Like, it seems, like, decent enough. Like, what you'd expect. Like, run-of-the-mill sort of post Call of Duty 4. Kind of like, we gotta make a Call of Duty 4 sort of system kind of game. It works. So, that's rather nice. But yeah, like, this is like, I'm so enthusiastic about this. Because I think it's really good. Like, super overlooked. It reminds me so much of, I brought it up yesterday, or not yesterday, I brought it up this video, not yesterday. Well, I did bring it up in my stream yesterday, but I digress. I brought up earlier, this video that, what's this video? Maybe I didn't bring it up in this video, I forget. But this kind of came out in the era where every single game needed multiplayer. All of them. I can't remember if I brought up this video or not. I forget. My brain slips. But, so if I already brought it up, we're going to say it again. You had stuff like Dead Space 2 and Bioshock 2 in this game getting multiplayer, because, like, every AAA apparently needed multiplayer. They all did. Like, that's what every single publisher wanted. But, like, if some of them kind of, like, slipped through and nobody cared, right? And, like, they ended up being really, really good. That's the thing. And, like, this is one of them. And, like, the one I was going to bring up was, like, Dead Space 2 is another one that you wouldn't think would be good. But Dead Space 2's multiplayer, phenomenal. Like, excellent. I don't know why. Like, I just wanted to bring that up. Increases the amount of ammo. Experience gained from killing enemies. Oh, so this is like martyrdom for COD. Okay. Well, I just want to see what these are, because I don't know what they are. I want to reduce the damage taken from bullets. Thank you. That sounds very useful. That is the perk I will go with. This is a little bit mismatched. There we go. But yeah, like, this kind of came out in, like, that era of, like, everything needs multi, and some of these, like, tacked on multiplayers ended up being pretty good. Although I know Square kept supporting this multiplayer, because they ended up giving this, a map pack. Or, like, 2 map packs and, like, a few other, like, little bonus things, which is cool. So they didn't really give up on it, but, like, I feel like nobody talks about it, nor do they really play it, so I'm kind of glad, like, it's getting players now, and I'm hoping, like, people are noticing, like, it's pretty cool for, like, a tacked-on sort of thing. Because I really doubt this multiplayer mode had, like, any passion put into it. That's just kind of the vibe I get, but, like, it ended up being good in spite of that. Oh, this map's cool. I like this map. This map has a lot of, like, explosive areas. You have, like, your wall climbing, like, back to back to back. And the spawns aren't terrible, because you can't really push into the enemy spawn all the way. You can hold them back. But, you know, they can't, like, the enemy can't, like, exactly run in there. Which is great. Being shot. Let's not. Okay, nope, let's get shot. That's fine. But this map's, like, a lot of parkour towards the center. And, like, at least you can, like, hang back and try and, like, hold off people, like, trying to shoot back up at you. If they push up, and there's, like, sandstorms like this that pop up to, like, fog up vision. Like, it's just all happening in front of me. That's great. Man, a lot of this is just, like, the movement. And the fact that, like, I don't feel completely screwed if I run into an engagement, if I get shot first. Like, I don't feel screwed, because I know, like, I can still make a good comeback, because, like, none of the weapons are, like, that crazy strong. Like, there's time for, like, me to react. And get out of danger, you know? Okay, I got one. Alright, I got meleeed, but at least I got the guy that was kind of doing the snipes up there. That was way more important to me. Yeah, so far so good. Like, my team's getting slaughtered, but that's okay. I ain't too upset about that. Let's climb on up. Tag him. Ooh, did I get bow and arrowed? Oh, I got bow and arrowed. I gotta pay more attention. This dude's hitting some really nice shots. We're pushed back pretty hard. But like, at least we're able to get out of spawn. We're just kind of simply screwing up beyond getting out of spawn. Where are you? There you are. Not the time for a sandstorm, but it's okay. Maybe it was the time, because like now it's going to give me like a nice clear way out, because people can't see me. Maybe that was actually a good thing. Yeah, because like now I can push up and do this. Excellent. Oh, there is a trap here. Okay. Oh, hi. Crap. It's okay. But hopefully, like, this video is kind of like showing like how awesome the movement is and just how interesting it is. It's not like, again, like I know I probably sound like I'm overhyping it. To an extent, I am. Oof. But I just like games like this because I feel like every shooter I play now is like so samey. So to have something that isn't like this like perfect, polished experience with perfectly balanced multiplayer and like these super weapons and stuff. Having something like this is just so nice now. So nice. Ooh, they're still getting me. This dude keeps getting me the bow and arrow. He's really good. We got pushed in pretty hard, but like we did not go out without a fight at least, which is nice. Oh my god, they're good. Fucking hell. At least we can try and make it back up next round. Which is why I like the round system here. The only other game I know that does like round-based TDM is Gears. Gears does like round TDM. Oops. And it works really well there, and it's working really well here. Although I'd admit, like, Gears isn't really made for TDM, whereas this kind of feels like it's more tailor-made for it. They just gotta work on the spawns. I say like they gotta work on the spawns like they're ever gonna go back and update this multi. They should have worked on the spawns, rather. There we go. That should have been a priority. But it is what it is. So let's get one more round in here. Because I feel like, you know, you're gonna get the point by the end of this round. And hopefully, like, we can do better than whatever that just was. As we prep for the next round. I don't remember there being such a long wait between rounds, though, and I was only playing this, like, 12 hours ago. But yeah, like, this is, like, the nicest, like, little surprise to me today. Because I just kind of, like, went on this on a whim, because I kind of finished up playing Animal Crossing early. And then I was like, yeah, let's try this. I reinstalled it on a whim. I'm like, maybe the multiplayer's active. Let's give it a go. I'm curious. And lo and behold, I found like a new game I want to play a lot. If it stays active for a bit. Funny how that works out, huh? I just wish like this like multi was like promoted more and had like a little bit more time put into it, a little bit more polish. And like if this is like what Uncharted multiplayer is like, I feel like I've been missing out. Like pretty heavily. Incredibly heavily. But unfortunately I don't do PS Plus, and the PS3 servers to my knowledge are gone for Uncharted 2 and 3. So like I'll never know if like Uncharted multiplayer is really really like this and like as smooth as this. But now what can you do? Okay. They quit? Oh, it's only a 2v2. I was like, this seems really slow. Oh, well. Well, now it's a 3v2. At least people are joining, like, at a decent speed, it seems like. So that's good. So they're gonna be spawning up here, huh? Oh, hi. You're on a bit of a streak here. It's making me feel like I know how to video game. I think we're even teams again. I think it's 3v3 again. Poke your head out, come on. You're gonna get pinched. Exactly. Not your best idea. I am running out of ammo. Eh, whatever, I'm dead anyways. Yeah, we're full game again. Yeah, so stuff's filling up really nice. Cool. That was a good little streak, though. I really should check out the other modes. Like, maybe if I have time today, like on my stream, I'll play this again. Let's see if I can, like, find matches, like, in the other modes. I'm also not sure if, like, casual and ranked are different. And, like, how stuff's paced out or plays out. Maybe. I don't know. I just doubt I'll get ranked. I don't think, like, anyone's, like, really craving climbing the Tomb Raider leaderboards in, 2020. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Oh my god. Feels good, man. Two? Anyone else? Holy crap. This is what it feels like to be Shroud. Come on. Who's doing it next? Hop on down. Already dead? Already dead. Okay. I see you there. Come on. Poke your head out. I just saw you. We haven't pushed back so hard now. This is lovely. I could like try and fire them. Right through that. Didn't work as well as I hoped. Alright. I'm trying so hard to get like a good angle. But I can't like really get up to them on this map. I kinda gotta go down to me. Here we go. That's a better angle. So where are they at? They're gonna move out eventually. It is 3v3. I was like, maybe people quit out now. They are afraid to push out. And I can't blame them. I am on a roll. I'm a no good spawn camper. Okay. Let's climb on up. I know we got a friend in here. There he is. And they're pushing out now. But they gotta get 12 kills, we only need 3. I don't foresee this working out in their favor at the moment. Let's see if we can just like light them on fire. Perfect. Damn. Not as perfect as I hoped. I just wanted to light someone on fire. Is that so wrong? They are actually making a hell of a comeback. I gotta, like, not be cocky. Cockiness does not prevail here. We need results. We need to be humble. We need to light someone on fire. Or not. Still got one more round, though. So let's wrap this up on a good note. Because really, like, not much else to really bring up at the moment, you know? Let's bring this on back. Oh, I got Raz. I got a new model. Cool. Cool. I feel like I'm leveling up really well, too. Because I started today at, like, a level 2... No, level 3. I think I played enough to get to a level 3 when I first played this. Again, I only got, like, 2 matches when this came out. 2, maybe 3. But I've, like, leveled up to a 16 now. Like, I've played, like, a decent amount, like, a few hours. It's fun. One thing I'm noticing, though, is, like, there's not a lot of maps, from what I can tell. We full? Yeah, we're full. That's the one thing I just noticed missing. So I wish there was, like, a few more, because I've only seen, like, maybe 4 maps. 5, maybe. And one of them's really bad. But the good maps are really good. Like, I really do think this is a pretty cool map. Even though you kind of get spawn locked up here, you're still given the opportunity to, like, try and fight back and work your way out. If you are careful. I don't think they're, like, really hitting them. Oh, no, they are. They are. Alright. I think we can safely go down now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and climb up. And go under where they were just trying to shoot us out from. Let's see if we can get, like, a good angle here. Is anyone behind me? Nope, we're good. We're good. I'm being shot up. We're not good. My team's doing good, though. We are keeping them back. So I think we just, like, want to keep the pressure up and keep them, like, just keep them pushed back. Even if it means I die. I heard, like, gunfire back here, but I don't see anyone, which means they have to be up here still. Oh, no, they are back here. Let's knock that down. Let's hop down. Damn. I wanted to shoot that in case the other dude that was in the building I was originally shooting at was going up. Then I wanted to hop down and get the other guy. Easier said than done. This round's already much closer. Howdy. Ooh, he was quick, he was accurate. Damn. We are not doing as much of an ass whooping this round. Also reset your KD every round, which I think is kind of interesting. Okay. I guess, like, it makes you feel, like, a little bit less hopeless. If you had a really bad round, then the next round, like, it's back to 0-0. It's like a clean slate. I do notice, though, like, people kind of, like, popping in from the sky and falling down. I don't know if that's, like, lag or if that's, like, them legitimately spawning. But I don't think there's, like, any spawns towards the center, so that might be, like, a lag-in? I don't know. I've seen it a few times, though. him pushed. Keep him pushed. Push him back. Oof. I think I thought I could maybe dive behind there in time. Wonder what happens, like, in the case of, like, a 1-1 draw. If there's, like, actually a draw, if there's, like, a special win condition. We might find out here. We might. Because I'm not doing too hot this round. I'm probably causing my team to lose, aren't I? He's having... you know what? Not as much as the other dude. Should I go dead center? I'm gonna go dead center. He isn't there. Okay. Oh, we lost. That's unfortunate. Oh, you know what? We didn't... Yeah, no, it wouldn't... Why would I even say there's a tie? There's literally no way it could be a tie. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. It's 12:30 p.m. I say Chinese food. I'm very tired. But yeah, that's Tomb Raider multiplayer. It's really good. It's also really great if you can count to the number 3. Unlike me. Apparently I can't. But yeah, it's good. It's fun. What are the leaderboards like? Where am I ranked? 66,000. Oh no. Wait. Oh yeah, 66,000. I was like, wait, that says 84,000. That's pages. Right? I don't even know. But hey, at least I have a positive KD. I'll take that. It's been fun though. It's a good thing. Like if you got this game free on Steam, to try out the multiplayer. It's pretty fun. It's you know, it's not gonna like blow your mind, but I think it's a really nice distraction, and it's shockingly competent outside of the spawning. I've been having fun with it. Anyways, y'all have a lovely day. Thank you for watching this great old video, this mediocre old video. That's better. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles.